Welcome to Home Garden, your source of inspiration for beautiful backyard transformations. In today's video, discover stunning space-saving fence ideas that not only define your garden but also enhance its beauty with blooming flowers and elegant design. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more creative garden inspiration. A sleek black vertical garden fence stretches along the edge of a compact backyard. Slender slats allow golden light to filter through, casting elegant shadows. Clusters of pastel hydrangeas and ferns bloom in white ceramic pockets. Every detail exudes calm, texture, and contemporary charm. Green-painted corrugated metal fencing provides a stylish contrast to flower beds of purple salvia and yellow daisies. Raised wooden planters line the perimeter. The air feels fresh, filled with floral notes and sunlight. String lights dangle above, gently swaying in the warm afternoon breeze. Rich walnut-stained timber panels act as a warm backdrop for cascading lavender and tall marigolds. Between each plank, sunlight peeks through, illuminating moss-lined paths. The garden feels quiet, natural, and deeply layered, blending structure and nature into a seamless design. A whitewashed slatted fence angles elegantly across the garden, partially veiled by pink hollyhocks and coral echinacea. The gravel path curves around rounded boxwood shrubs. Terracotta pots with ivy add timeless character. Everything feels soft, graceful, and thoughtfully arranged. Smooth concrete fence panels with abstract etching support lush climbing jasmine. Underneath, a bed of alyssum and geraniums releases a delicate fragrance. Sunlight warms the stone pavers, creating a cozy visual warmth that invites lingering in the tranquil garden corner. Charcoal louvered fencing zigzags around the yard, offering structure and elegance. Between its folds bloom wild daisies, tall peonies, and wispy delphinium. Subtle ground lights illuminate the plants at dusk, casting gentle shadows and giving the garden a magical, cinematic ambience. Frosted acrylic fence panels framed in teak create a glowing backdrop to flowering beds of calendula, pansies, and zinnias. Light diffuses softly through the panels. A low gravel walkway guides the eye through blooming borders, rich in color and full of vibrant energy. Corten steel sheets stand tall, oxidized to a warm rust hue. Between them, vertical gardens burst with begonias, mint, and verbena. The design layers hard material with soft greenery. Shadows dance across stone pavers, and a low bench peeks out behind flowering ground cover. Vertical bamboo poles rise in rhythmic patterns, forming a natural yet graphic fence. In front, golden coreopsis and pink cosmos sway over tiled flooring. Their organic movement contrasts with the fence's structured repetition, creating balance and a soft tropical flair. Stacked garden towers line the boundary, each one overflowing with violas, herbs, and pansies. Narrow, moss-lined walkways wind between them. Polished slate stones glimmer in sunlight. Every detail feels intimate, green, and layered with scent, color, and visual delight. Sculpted metal mesh fencing allows glimpses into each blooming garden zone. Purple coneflowers and orange calendula fill beds beyond, framed by the fence's delicate weave. Morning sunlight filters through trees, dappling the path with flickers of gold and shadow. Stone-filled gabion walls define the boundary, softened by cascading baskets of lobelia and daisies. Ferns rise between rocks. The hard, rugged texture of stone contrasts with delicate flowers and rustling bamboo, bringing harmony through texture, color, and subtle natural movement. Cedar screens in geometric patterns create modern privacy. Lavender and coral bells bloom below, filling the air with a gentle fragrance. The soft sparkle of gravel underfoot adds brightness. Above, the sky glows amber, and every line feels precise yet relaxed. Smooth concrete fencing supports black metal trellises with winding honeysuckle and rose vines. Pale stone paths curve gracefully beneath the floral canopy. Sweet alyssum and nasturtiums fill in the spaces, brightening each corner with their charm and spreading calm throughout. Vertical birch posts form an airy frame around beds of baby's breath, cornflowers, and echinacea. Pale gravel paths reflect soft sunlight. The mix of white trunks and floral color feels weightless and refreshing, echoing the simplicity and openness of a modern woodland retreat. A sculptural fence blends stacked planters and wire trellises. Rose vines climb while trailing lobelia and geraniums spill over the edges. Between, flowering herbs and daisies surround irregular pavers. Every corner brims with seasonal bloom, framed by rhythm and texture. Curved wooden slats wave gently along the garden's edge. Their movement is echoed in the flowing arrangement of zinnias, daffodils, and ornamental grasses. A few large stones anchor the space. The air is warm, the mood romantic, and the design dynamic. Zigzagging steel fences painted white create angles and depth. Integrated planters brim with chamomile and cosmos. The fences reflect and bounce afternoon sunlight, casting clean shadows. Decorative cabbage adds unexpected color, creating a modern garden scene full of texture and harmony. Alternating with timber planks form a bold backdrop to an overflowing flower bed of roses and petunias. Slim vertical mirrors reflect sky and color, creating the illusion of infinite space. The layered floral composition feels full, dreamy, and intentionally framed with artistic care. Smooth cement panels meet a burst of bright blooms, ranunculus, bachelor's buttons, and salvia. At sunset, the low light turns petals into glowing embers. The quiet breeze stirs the leaves. Every line, flower, and shadow feels like a brushstroke on a serene garden canvas. Thank you for watching these refreshing fence ideas that blend modern design with floral charm. Let your garden flourish, no matter the size. Which design was your favorite? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Home Garden for more inspiring ideas.